I tell you something, I was in the hospital in Tampa, and the doctor tell me, I need you to stay in the hospital one more day because we got some more tests to run. I said, Doc, I come down here to train horses. I didn't come down here to lay up in the hospital. I said, you got to do the test today because tomorrow my horse working and I'm going to be there when he works. Saratoga. He looked at me like I had two heads. I said, I'm out of here.
If you can just quickly say to the camera, my name is Demeritte and I'm training West Saratoga and I'm going to try and win the 150th.
I ain't trying. I've been in the 150. What are you talking about? My dad was a horse trainer, so there's always horses in our yard, in our backyard. As a young boy, I always think what I want to be in life. I said, a jockey only lasts so long, and I know I'm going to be in the horses, so I got to be a horse trainer. I had a hunger to learn all I can about the business, about the breeding, about the horses. This horse life is not, it's always exciting. There's always something coming up.
Take me back to Bahamian racing. What was it like and how did you cut your teeth doing it?
Oh, it was cool. Like when I was in school, on Fridays we got out at 12 o'clock. So every Friday, my brother and I, three of us brothers, would run and jump on the neighbor pickup truck and get a ride to the track to watch the races.
1976 is, I believe, when you moved to the US.
Yeah, because I was already leading trainer for 2 years there. After that, I was determined that I need to try and see if my knowledge could compete at this level in the US. So I never wanted to race at small racetracks when I came here because my racetrack was small, you know. So I came over to work for a Bahamian owner, but Mr. Dishman was from Lexington, Kentucky. I came to work for him. We had 5 horses, and I took care of those 5 horses for him, and we grew the stable within 3 years to about a 25-horse stable. Instant success with him. And you know, the thing with me is, I'm serious in my faith and prayers, and I always talk to God about everything I want to do in my life. You know, my goal is to be in the Kentucky Derby, but if I don't get there, it's not in His will for me, and I accept whatever plan He has in store for me. And that's the way I look at life. And even in my health, you know, I said, it's the reason why I'm still here. He has a purpose for me. I didn't believe I ever had cancer. I said, but just in case the doctor's right, I'm gonna do chemo. Because I never, that's the way I look at life. The negative part of life, I don't accept. That's the way I look at life. I'm a positive thinking person. I always was that way. You know what? I'm good today. I'm here. I'm present, okay? I have my moments where it's ups and downs because like the bone cancer is not bad. It's the other disease I have would come off of the bone cancer disease called amyloidosis. I have to lay on a machine in the morning before I come out so it could read it and send it to the doctor what's happening. There's some days, sometimes Dante gotta give me a ride home. I'm so sick, but I gotta get up and go see the horses that day. This horse costs $11,000, and that's a lot for me. After the first points of the Derby, I told the boys, I said, we're going to the Derby because we're not gonna let him drop off the leaderboard.
I knew we'd get to the first Saturday in May, but I didn't know it was gonna be on this day, like, you know, on Derby Day, so. Like I said, it's very exciting, you know. Small man, you know, getting that big horse to get there.
And I have Dante and a few other young men around me because I don't want to take this long for the next person of color to get to the Derby. And I'm happy they could experience this trip with me and inspire them that they would want to do this, you know. Something about this horse I feel so good about. he's got gears. I haven't trained too many horses with gears. When you ask him, he does it really quick. If you watch his race, he puts himself in the race. The jog know how to tell him where he needs him to be. He puts himself in the race.
If you were to win this Kentucky Derby, would it change your life?
Not a lot. It will change my life. I hope in a positive light that I could reach kids. My thing is to inspire kids that they could really, really be who they want to be. But as far as me, I'll still be me because I'm quite happy with me.